Hey everyone, my name's Ian. I'm a powertrain calibration engineer here at iE, and today we're going to talk about what actually changes whenever you flash a Stage 1 tune on your Volkswagen or Audi vehicle. So you're actually going to be overwriting the ECU with modified code that increases power, performance, throttle responsiveness, and sometimes even adds additional features. The ECU is just short for engine control unit, right? Every single car has one. That's what's actually running your engine whenever you start the car. It's running everything in the vehicle every time you touch the gas. Hand me that ECU right there. This is an example ECU from a different vehicle. This is from a B9 S4 platform, so the newer 3 liters all have an ECU like this. Whenever you're tuning your car, you're actually modifying the code on this ECU in the same manner that an OEM would. So we're just taking that OEM stock file and adding performance and features on top of that for things that they may have left on the table, like additional power performance. This car has a slightly different ECU. We can look at that one. Every ECU is going to be somewhat similar in the way they look and will be in different spots on the vehicle, but they're all in general usually under the engine. This one here you can see a little bit different, only has 2 connectors instead of 6, but then there's other wires and stuff here for some development use that we use this car for. But we're actually going to program this part of the vehicle, but not like the older days where you have to remove it or do anything. It's all done over the OBD port in your car. Tuning your car is much, much simpler than it used to be. Simply pop the hood, add a battery charger, keep your key in the vehicle at all times, and then we can use the PowerLink app to actually program the vehicle while you sit in your driveway. And I have a PowerLink here to share and show. This is simply all that's needed anymore to tune a vehicle is a small OBD2 device. Every vehicle is going to have an OBD2 port. In this vehicle, you can see there's one included right here. Once you have your hood open, a battery charger connected, and your key in the vehicle, you can simply key it on, and then you're going to open up our PowerLink app. So to tune your car, it's really just plugging in the PowerLink, opening up the app, following all the pre-programmed checklist steps, and then tuning your car. So it's really just those 4 or 5 steps to reprogram your ECU and install the tune. So here's what you can expect whenever you flash a Stage 1 tune for the first time. A Stage 1 tune is almost always going to be the best bang for your buck in terms of power and in terms of value. You'll get the most power increase over OEM, and then you'll also get your PowerLink, which you can keep in your car at all times, used for code clearing, code reading, other functions like draining fuel when doing clutch adaptations. It's a very universal tool that you'll get to keep with your car, and then also keep with the tune anytime you upgrade as well. In addition to any kind of code clearing or diagnostic capabilities that the PowerLink has, you also get all the live view gauges. You can do data logging, send them into the calibration team and customer service team to review, and also use that for monitoring your vehicle while you drive to look at things like boost pressure, your fuel trims, ignition corrections, your wastegate set point, really everything that's very important for making sure your car runs optimally in every condition. And that's all included on any tune, no matter what tier or what stage you buy, you get those base features in the PowerLink app. With Stage 1 being the best bang for your buck out of almost any mod for your vehicle, the great thing about it is it requires no hardware at all. You can have a completely stock car, flash your tune, enjoy the more power. But whenever you are ready to upgrade, you can add the required hardware like an intake or an intercooler, go into the app, purchase the credits, and then upgrade to Stage 2 for more horsepower. So that's what you can expect from a Stage 1 tune. Go to our website at performancebyie.com, enter your vehicle, and see what we have to offer for you today.